Leaders, I want to take a minute and tell you a story about a family that has been involved with Kid Zone for about the last 6 months. They actually came for the very first time during Candytown Superhero Edition. So many times when we have those big events, right after the event, we talk about we have this many guests and this is our attendance. We had this many people coming. But it's not always easy to see the full picture of how things come together. So I want to talk about a family that came for the very first time 6 months ago to Candytown Superhero Edition. They have two kids. Vinny, cool dude, he's in third or fourth grade. He comes on Saturday nights and Wednesday nights. I think occasionally he's been here on Sunday. And then his sister Madison, sweet little girl, she's maybe in first or second grade. And she every time she comes in and gives me a big hug. Sweet kid. They've been here almost every week for the last 6 months. When we had the Easter egg hunt, I saw Mom come in. Her name's Tamika, and we were just chatting really quickly. And she said, "Yeah, the first time that I came, it was for Candytown, and I sat in on the service for the kids. I was nervous about letting my kids go somewhere separate, and she was watching them the whole time. And she said, but it was a lot of fun. I had a good time. Now that I'm back here for the egg hunt, she's like, I'm like, okay, you go into your service. I'm going to church myself. So in that 6 month period of time, these kids have gotten connected. They come on weekends. They come on Wednesday nights and go to small group. Mom's going to a small group, and I just talked to Mom this past week or two, and she's interested in getting involved in serving and starting to help out on Wednesday nights with one of our groups. So this is such a huge success story. We talk a lot about the number of guests that we had after Easter egg hunt, which is great. We had a huge attendance. But it's also important to look at the individual families that are impacted by what we're doing. So this story specifically happened 6 months ago at Candytown. But we also can create more stories like this from all the people that came to the Easter egg hunt. Every one of those guests that came, every family that was represented, we want to do our best to get them connected here. And my goal is to see everybody become a fully devoted follower of Jesus and to reach their potential and begin to tap into the calling that God has placed on their lives. And we have the ability to do that when they stay connected here and they get plugged in. That all starts with having a good experience, feeling welcome and accepted here at the church. And many times families make a decision to come back to a church based on how their kids enjoy it. I hear that from parents all the time. Well, my kids just want to come every single week, so we come here. Or they come in and have the opposite. We went to a lot of other churches, and the kids just didn't enjoy it, so we didn't want to go back. The kids' experience really creates an opportunity for a family to get connected. So we have all these guests that have been here for Easter egg hunt. We want to do our best to get them connected, and there will be countless stories of families just like Vinny and Tamika and Madison after this Easter egg hunt. But it's up to each one of us to find those kids, to create a good experience for each one of those individuals. I love you guys. Keep up the good work. This is a success story that all of us share in. So well done. I'll see you guys all this week.